Yo, what's going on, guys? How's it going? It's Legitsky. I got a back-to-back gameplay here for you on Standoff. 2 games, same teams, back-to-back. We had to do a replay. I'll get to that later, but for now, let's just talk about the games. Game 1, it's me, Half-Fate, Cloud9 Flazin, and Distress versus Preston, Nijo, KuKu, and GoonGunner. So off the bat, Half-Fate, being the great driver that he is, decides to drive. We're challenging their hog here. I managed to kill their driver, but their gunner seems to get me. So I call him out weak, and he ends up getting cleaned up. It looks like Joey's pushing for that laser here, and Flazin is close by to help him out. Obviously on Standoff, guys, the opening push is one of the most important pushes of the game. But right about here is where I decide to help out by rotating wide, grabbing our bubble, and trying to push up. So, there you go. GoonGunner having the laser does manage to blast me, so that is frustrating, but we do know where his laser is, and he wastes a shot, so now it's important that we keep track of how many shots he has. Illinois is over here saying we should sneak up on Goon. I'm a bit apprehensive about this because this isn't exactly a smart play in my opinion. Goon could very easily just rape us, which he does, but sometimes plays like that where you get a little ballsy, it works out. In this case, it really didn't, so that was kind of a bad play, but I'm not too worried about it. Right here, Nijo's got a bubble on our BR rock. I don't know what weapon he has, and I decided to challenge him, and I end up getting cleaned up by the second guy who is wide on our butthole. So, seeing as these guys are pushing pretty aggressively, it's important that we fight back. Joey gets a big double kill here. Distress is a beast. This kid can play just about any map. So, I'm blasting KuKu, and I managed to kill him. Right here, I'm looking around for the spawn. Looks like no one spawned near their bubble. And no one spawned near their camo. So they're probably in base and around brute shot. So right now I'm trying to stay alive here. I'm on their camo. I'm not really putting any shots down. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Probably deciding what I want to do. So get some nades off into their camo door. Kill one of them. My second rocket just barely misses the entrance to the door and hits the corner there, so I'm not able to kill Preston, but seeing as we just pulled the lead and we're still pushing up, I think we're in a decent spot. As long as we keep pushing here, we'll do some damage. My team does die here, so I tell Half-Fate to run a hog, or actually looks like I'm driving Joey here, so Distress on my gunner. He's looking out. He's calling out that there are guys on a turret, and there's a guy in their bubble, so I'm trying to just keep mobile. The most important thing in a hog is to keep moving. Right here, they do have better shots on me. I do get the assist for Joey, but I go flying off and I die. Joey gets the last guy in their hogs, so right now, his job is to get back in the hog and drive back to our side. If you guys haven't noticed by now, it's kind of obvious. This is a very sweaty game. Both of these games are going to be competitive and sweaty, which is why they're back-to-back. I thought I'd share it with you guys, because sometimes, dude, you play 2 sweaty games back-to-back, you can't separate them. They're like twins, you know what I mean? Especially on the same map with the same teams. These games are essentially twins, and they have to be shared together. So right about here, I'm trying to help my team out. They do die, so I'm pulling our hog back, and I'm thinking I'm going to drive someone. Decide to pick up Joey once again. So right now, I'm trying to get wide here. I'm assuming that their camo is somewhere around here. I'm guessing he's going to try to stick us. I'm trying to get as wide as possible to avoid these grenades here, though. So, Distress is doing a good job keeping him off our dick. We're not able to kill anyone, but right now the priority is to grab laser. Right here, I get a really bad bubble grab. That could have been catastrophic if I had been caught up, but right here, we do get rocketed. Pretty bad, but Flazin kills the rocket guy, and we do end up tying up the game, which is actually short-lived, unfortunately. In those kinds of situations, guys, if you can trade by killing the camo guy, that's pretty big. GoonGunner's in our base right here. That's pretty unfortunate. We do need to kill him and get him out of there because if this guy squats in there, these guys can start pushing us and pinch us from both directions, and we could be getting spawn killed repeatedly, so don't let that guy lurk in the base. Right here, I'm looking for those rockets that I died with, which I called out. Looks like they're not here. I think either my teammate grabbed them or they reset. I'm not entirely sure, so I decided to let that go. So I buck off a rocket there, make a very poor push in my opinion. I'm not doing particularly well right now, guys. As you can see, we're over halfway through the game and I have 4 kills. But believe me, do I pick it up? Oh boy. Oh, do I. I pick it up immensely. I mean, I think we end up getting up to like 35 or so kills. And my score like quadruples. Spoiler alert. So pay attention to the score and how I'm doing. So right here, Joey and I take care of KuKu. I know there are laser guys here somewhere. I'm trying to just stay alive and be a tank. I figure I can make a break for it, but that was pretty poor. I should have just stuck around. Like I said, I'm not doing particularly well right now. We're actually getting backpacked a little bit by Joey, who has 15 kills, so... I think right here, Nijo, he has a mauler in the bubble. I believe that was called out to me by Flazin. Flazin gave me a very good call out. I did not listen to it. That was a really bad play on my part for not listening, and I need to do better in those situations by just listening to call outs. People don't realize that listening to call outs, it's just as important as giving call outs. You can sit there and scream in the mic all day, but if you're not picking up on what other people are saying, you're not doing your job. Especially in 4's. So right here, I'm trying to get wide and flank and try to kill their laser guy, who's Preston. He's got help though. So I set up a bubble here, and I'm trying to just fuck with their hog now. I guess the play I made there was dying in order to slow these guys down. I slowed their hog push down. I got their laser off our dick. Preston does spawn kill me though. So there are only 10 kills left to go, and I have like 5 kills. And Preston does choke a laser there, so... You know, I'm doing very, very bad right now, but like I said, this all changes fairly quickly. The hog is up. The boy Half-Fate is across the map. He does trade, so Half-Fate being the fucking legend that he is. Oh, Preston kind of choking a laser there. I don't know what that was. Looks like he hit me. I guess it was just poor registration, but yeah, Half-Fate being the legend that he is going to drive me here, and he's going to take me on a fucking spree. So I have 5 kills. There are only 9 kills left to go. Let's see what happens. I start blasting the hog here. We have better shots. Their hog's pretty fucked up. I get the double. Looking out for guys on their camo, potentially. Camo should be up, or should have been up. These guys spawn here, so I get the spawn kill off of KuKu and Goon once again. Clean up Nijo for the triple. And right here, I could have had a fucking Killtrocity if there wasn't a bubble there. I'm serious. I would have had a very fat... Wow, could have been a Jaro, actually. But I get another double. Because Half-Fate is driving like a fucking maniac. He's killing it, dude. The guy's a fucking fantastic driver. So, I'm looking around for the spawn once again. Now we're only down 1. We closed the gap so immensely by running this hog. So we do flip here, and 4's does manage to get me. So, I'm keeping Nijo very weak. I get him to fuck off, and now I'm trying to drive this hog back. And right here, guys, this is the biggest load of bullshit ever. Look at what they are doing to me. Oh, man, I'm getting blasted by like 4 BRs. I can't do anything. Literally, if you guys saw how hard I was trying to get away, you guys would understand. That was literally so aggravating. So right about here, I think the laser's up. Flazin pulls that shit, and I clean up KuKu. He does get a nice rocket from GoonGunner, so I'm trying to pick up that laser, and this is where I go beast mode, trying to close the gap. So that was pretty sick. I missed the laser there. Nice fucking choke. So obviously that was bad, but I do manage to get Nijo there, and I'm looking out for Goon, who is on our helipad. He's somewhere on our dish, crouching, so I took a few nades here. And 1, 2, 3. He's dead. Easy peasy. We're only down 1 now. Yeah, nice laser kill on GoonGunner, hiding my laser behind the mongoose. A good tactic, guys, with the laser, if you don't know, is don't charge it up. Nice laser on Nijo there, but guys, don't charge up your laser in the open if you're going to try to kill somebody. They're going to see it coming from a mile away. They're going to hear it. They're going to see it. So charge it up behind a rock, behind cover, and then when you're ready to rip it on the enemy, move out of the way and get it right on him. He won't see it coming. He'll be dead in seconds. He won't have any way to react. So right about now, guys, as you can tell, we are looking at a bit of a stalemate. There are 2.5 minutes left, and the game is tied 48-48. That's a lot of time. Another laser is going to be up. Another set of camo and another set of rockets are going to be up as well. And with only 2 kills to go, really, every single kill matters. Every death matters. It's so crucial that we don't die here. I'm on the lookout for anyone who's pushing. I'm assuming Distress is trying to get camo rockets right now and trying to push up and make a play, because camo rockets are probably going to be the game-winning play here for either team. Someone's going to have to push. Right now, I'm just scouting. I'm trying to stay as far back as possible, avoiding anyone who may be crouching. You never know. I try to get as far back as possible here with the laser. So, I figure someone's going to be pushing from the right side. I already know for a fact that the camo guy is right side, pushed up. He deploys a bubble there, as you can see, so I'm calling it out to my team that the camo guy is in our base. Does he have rockets or a shotgun? I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, I'm like 99% sure he does. So I'm telling my team to hold up, be careful. Half-8 challenges him, though, which is really ballsy, really dangerous. I'm telling him to just stay alive, bide your time, let them make a mistake. Some of you guys might be saying, oh, this is kind of pussy, you know, you're staying back, you're not making a play. Dude, it's so close, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, I'm sorry, you know? I know it's fucking not 2008 anymore. The Flyers does get half-8, which is unfortunate, but I get a really nice laser kill, tying the game up once again. 49 all, 1 minute remaining, the timer is ticking, and now every second counts that we stay alive. Flazin has the camo. He has the rockets. He says he's going to make the game-winning kill. I'm not going to push for 2 reasons. 1, there's a rocket guy in our base. And 2, they're going to have new laser. Laser is going to be up. So, I figure, you know what? I'm putting this one in Flazin's hands. He's the one pushed up. I'm staying back. They have a laser. They have rockets. I don't have shit. I have a BR and I have an empty laser. I can't do anything right now. So, yeah, call it, say what you want. We didn't play ballsy enough to just run out and win the game or lose, but I wanted to win. So I'm just gonna run this down, guys, because that's it. We tie the game. Game over. I think you saw that one coming, but there you go. This game, I went 19 and 14 with a good amount of assists, so that's +5 in a very sweaty game, almost 20 kills. That's game 1, guys, so no outro this time. Get ready for game 2. Buckle up. Because it was a tie, we do have to replay this game, so those are custom rules, and that's the way it is. So, here we go, guys. Game 2. Off the bat, same teams. The spawns do switch up, so we're in different bases. That's not a big deal on Standoff. It makes literally no difference, so pretty much last game, as you saw, we tied the game 49-49, and there had to be a successor, there had to be a tiebreaker, and this was the game. So we go in again, guns blazing, and unfortunately, the Hog just rips us apart. There's not much we can do, so I'm trying to look out for the Gunner, who I made very weak, put down some very good BR shots long range, and managed to kill the driver, so that does tie the game up for us. They do have the laser, which is unfortunate, but this time, guys, after sitting back for so long last game, I feel like fucking pushing. So, half-8 and I are waiting around. Looks like the laser guy, GoonGunner, knows where we are, and he gets us, so that is unfortunate. Kind of a deja vu from last game, but whatever. I'm not really gonna sweat the small stuff off the beginning, because I'm trying to win. Like I said, after last game, the way it finished, it was exciting, it was a good game, but it left a poor taste in my mouth. Especially tying for, you know, sitting back for like 3 minutes. We literally sat back for 3 minutes, and I got 1 kill out of those 3 minutes, you know? But anyways, I push up, we kill 1 guy, and I mop up GoonGunner, who had the laser. I don't know where that laser went, but I'm leaving it up to my teammates to take care of that, because I'm locking down their base at the moment, watching spawns. I assume they're going to be on camo, which they are, so I get some nades off. A guy spawns behind, and I believe he's trying to sneak into that tunnel there, so there he is, GoonGunner. Gotta be careful, Goon. Goon likes to sneak into the base and be annoying. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing, so right here. I don't know why Nijo stepped on my grenade. He could have easily survived that, but I decided to throw a grenade that I just shat out. Right here, that's such bullshit. I don't know how I couldn't kill Preston there. I guess he had a better rocket on me. Preston's very good, so I'm sure he angled that rocket just right to where he would hit me and not do any damage to himself. Right here, I killed GoonGunner, and I foam for the laser and I die. I probably should have just backed off after killing him. That wasn't really a great play, but killing laser was huge, so that's going to slow them down a lot. As you can see, we're playing very aggressive. I'm just running out. I've died a few times, but I do have a fair amount of kills for how early the game is, so it's not a huge deal. Obviously, the laser is still the priority, so seeing as it's probably going to reset soon, we do need to push and grab it. Joey's pushed up, and I'm putting shots on GoonGunner. Ooh, Distress manages to kill, and Cloud9 Flazin gets a kill as well. The laser's gone, so that's really discouraging. That could have been a big game changer had we drawn that back, but right now, since we're on their side, we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to do our best to pressure these guys and give them a hard time. Keep Goon weak there, but I can't really do much, seeing as he gets a nade on me, so I'm trying to rotate away. There's a guy on top of the base. I'm considering making a play here and challenging. Nijo was weak, and I couldn't kill him, but it's not that bad because I'm still alive. I'm still in their base, causing trouble. They know I'm here. I'm getting on their nerves. Nijo gets raped here, made a bad push, and I grab a drainer, so right now I'm trying to position this drainer well. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it, where I want to put it. So I see there's a guy on their rockets and a guy on their camo who's Preston. I decided to nade their camo, or drain it rather, and then nade it. But Preston does dodge me there. Very smart play by him, going wide and avoiding both the nade and the drain, and he rockets me. But good news is he wasted a rocket, and I know where their camo is. So now that they have a hog, I'm figuring they're going to try to push for laser. Our camo rocket guy needs to do a good job of suppressing either the hog or the camo guy or the laser guy. So he's got his hands full, but I'm trying to make my own plays here. I'm not trying to rely on just the camo guy to make a play. So the laser is up, obviously. And I'm pretty sure, since Joey killed Preston, these guys are going to be calling out to push up and get that laser. Right about here, I grab the laser, make a big play by killing their hog. And I see that Nijo's here. Illinois got him, though, so that's big. They're 3 dead right now. We're only down 1, or 2, rather. Joey was in their base. Mop up GoonGunner here with that laser shot. My laser has been pretty consistent today. Between these 2 games, I would say my laser was pretty good. I missed only 1 shot last game, and I made up for it by killing the guy I made weak, so right now, I have shot 2 shots, and I have 3 kills. So I'm trying to keep consistent. I'm letting my team push up here. I'm lasering from atop our base, so I can get a good angle on these guys. They're going to be drawn back by my laser. Right there, that was a poor shot. Preston was not in range. He was close, but not quite, so I should have probably reserved that laser shot. So KuKu does die there. Joey cleans him up, and there are a few guys hanging around their rocket rocks, as you would expect. There's cover, but Nijo tries to flank wide. I have the look on him, take care of him. And now that we take the lead, we do tie it. The game is pretty slow, but we are progressing well, I would say, considering in the beginning these guys took hog control and laser control, and now we reversed it on them and we have laser control. Putting shots down, getting good assists, you know, trying to keep shots on people. I'm not trying to just have this laser and, you know, pre-scope on everyone. A big mistake some people make with laser is that they have their laser out the whole time, and they're basically just staring at people trying to kill them instead of team shooting with their team. Put that laser in your back pocket. Save that laser for the easy kills. If people are getting drilled, don't try to take their kill with the laser. Team BR. Use those BR shots. Save that laser for a kill if someone spawns wide and tries to get away, you know? Or someone who is trying to get in a hog or a vehicle. So I'm calling out to my team to run a vehicle right now. Our last guy is Flazin on their side. Half-Fate's pushing left. We are tied once again. So right now I'm figuring, you know, teammates are pushing up. We're still tied. We're not really getting anywhere. We're just trading kills. Right now we're actually down a kill. Doing a bit of trading here. So I decided to get that laser back out. And GoonGunner does make me waste it, but I land my shot. I'm 5 for 5 with the laser. I only missed 1 shot, but I had a 2 for 1, so it's not a huge problem. The problem now is that camo is up and rockets are as well, so we need to do a good job of making a good push with those and suppressing their camo rocket guy. Stay on top of your times, guys. Make sure you time those rockets, you time the camos. It's right here, I get in the gunner for half-8, but Preston, once again, just like last game, kills us. A lot of deja vu. Mid-game last game, Preston did the same thing, so It's kind of interesting, but right here, we get them 3 dead, which is a very, very big turnaround from having a guy in our base with rockets. So, I grab the Drainer, I grab that shotgun, I'm trying to push up. Still down 2. I see their hogs up, so I'm deciding I'm going to blow it up. That's a huge play, because had they ran that hog, we would have been fucked. So, that was definitely smart. Keeping GoonGunner weak here. Could have maybe out-BR'd him, but I was getting team shots, so there was no point. I do end up getting my kill, and once again, we're trading kills back and forth, gaining the lead and tying. Some sweaty games, guys. I know you love this shit. You guys eat this shit up. You guys love the sweaty games, so I had to put these 2 twin games back to back, because I knew you guys would like it, especially on Standoff. So, right now, GoonGunner, no idea what he's doing, but he's in a goose, and Half-8's trying to take care of him. Half-8 needs help, but I assume the new laser is going to be up any second, so I'm trying to prepare for that. Keeping GoonGunner weak. So, there she is. Keeping KuKu weak. I drain him. I buck that off. I'm trying to just stay alive with this laser and drop back. So, KuKu is all the way to my right. He's going to kill me here. I mean, he's got the angle on me. He gets the nade off, and that's really bad because we're all their side and KuKu's our side. So, I call out, guys, to look over to our rocket rock because there's a guy there. We can't let him get away with laser. He does die, which is big, and then he throws a laser out, but Flazin is running back. And right here, guys, I feel really bad. I was looking at Flazin. I basically let him die there. That was really shitty on my part. That was a bad move as a teammate. It was selfish because I kind of wanted the laser, but at the same time, I should have been paying better attention. I do manage to kill the guy who killed him, and I get a laser kill, so right now I'm just looking out for some easy kills. We do only have 4 kills remaining, and we have control. I make Nijo 1 shot there, really frustrating, so I decided to let him go. And then I choke on GoonGunner. I mean, I made him weak, so I got the assist, so that's not a huge deal. Looking out for that last kill still. Choke it. Unfortunate, but Half-8 gets the guy made weak, and that's the game, guys. So there you go. That's the tiebreaker, boys. That was pretty much the series win there. Standoff, back-to-back sweaty games. Thank you so much for the views, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate it. This game, I went 15-10, plus 5 again. So I did well. I was consistent, and that's pretty much it. That's all you're looking at. Let me know if you want to see more series like this. Comment below. Tell me what you liked, and I'll catch you later.